So actually on the day of the fair, there's a lot of the points that we already covered, like dress professionally, do not go in your sports shoes, and like try to, if you have a coat, wear a coat, if you and put on a tie. If you don't have a coat, then at least like look professional. Arrive on time, arrive early, because usually what happens is towards the end of the day, the recruiters are already tired looking at everybody's resume, talking with them, and then you arrive at the last minute. They might not be, even if you are a good candidate, they might just be too tired to look at you. So that's the thing. And then when you actually approach them, be confident, make eye contact, be polite, be enthusiastic, smile when you talk, try to show that you are somebody who can get along with whoever works for them. So because a lot of the skills that people are looking for are not just technical, they're also looking for people who can work with other people in the team. So they don't want somebody who is, for example, very difficult to talk with. So show that you are easy to talk with. Introduce yourself. If you have prepared elevator pitch, use it, but do not sound memorized, because it will just not look original. Maybe other people have more to add to that.
I just want to add that take as many as copies you can take of copy of your resumes, because most of the recruiters will ask a copy of their resume. So just that.
I think when you talk to the employer, make sure you talk slowly so that they can understand what you talk. And sometimes people just rush and talk. They just start. It looks like they have memorized what they have to talk and what they have to ask certain questions or something. So it's better that talk slowly and don't be nervous, because everyone has to go through this scenario. Everyone has to face this stuff. So make sure you're confident enough to talk with them.
Dawood, anything you would like to add?
Yes, a very major point. I think we just overlooked it, but it really works. I was a business student. I did my MBA, then my master's in project management. What we were told by our professor, and what I personally was very much involved into, getting a card. Get your business card. Order your business card online. It will just take $10 to get your business cards. Write about yourself on it, your email address, your phone number, your LinkedIn ID on it, and you can also modify your LinkedIn ID online on the website, and give that card to the recruiter. You will leave a mark there. Most of the students, they don't do it. It's it's nothing. It's just $10-15 online. You go and you create your card, and you can hand over your business card. In that way, you are leaving your resume, plus you are handing over them the card. So that's one of the major things most of the students overlook. I still have my card when I was a student, so make use of it. Pre-order the cards. It's just going to take a week for the cards to arrive. That is very important. That's all from my side.
So a couple of things that might be people who go to career fair might miss. A lot of people talk about talking well so that you can talk with the employer as well. But one point you might be missing is you have to also listen. So do not be somebody who is cutting off the recruiter. Do not be someone who is just, whatever the recruiter says, you just want to say your story because you have memorized one. So avoid that, because that's just rude, and that will put you down the list even if you are a good candidate. You have to be sounding someone who is able to listen to whatever the recruiter says. And then if you get a chance, ask about the hiring process, like how the process works. Do they call in for the interview? Do you have to apply online? Do they actually have any managers you can talk with, or they can get, or how do any of the hiring process in that company works? And then business cards, Dawood was right to mention that if you have a business card, use it. And then if they have a business card, get their business card. I mean, they might not hire you right now, but in the long term, that will create a relationship that can be used for other things. And then network with people who have come to the career fair, be they recruiters, be they candidates, anyone. Because at the end of the day, that is the purpose of the career fair. Because by networking with everyone, you will eventually get those leads that can lead you to a job. So that was the part about career or day of the career fair.